What's going on, folks? Kevin here from Sportsbox Breaks, coming at you live Monday night, April 22nd, 2019, busting open another case of Bowman baseball. This is going to be a 12-box case of Bowman hobby/wax, break number 4. We had it listed on the website as Bowman baseball wax, break number 4. Who has who in the break? Arizona Diamondbacks going to Chris G. The Atlanta Braves going to Sebastian L. The Baltimore Orioles going to Chris G. Boston Red Sox, Robert G. Chicago Cubbies going to Natalino A. Chicago White Sox going to Jeremy B. Cincinnati Reds going to Robert G. Cleveland Indians going to Mike T. Colorado Rockies, Travis D. Detroit Tigers, Travis S. Houston Astros going to David S. KC Royals going to Jordan K. Los Angeles Angels, David R. Los Angeles Dodgers, Zachary S. The Miami Marlins going to Aaron F. The Milwaukee Brewers going to Adam M. Minnesota Twins, Robert G. The New York Mets going to Robert G. New York Yankees going to Mark C. The Oakland A's going to Paul O. Philadelphia Phillies going to Chris G. Pittsburgh Pirates going to David R. San Diego Padres, David S. San Francisco Giants, Mike DL. The Seattle Mariners going to Jordan K. St. Louis Cardinals, Chris L. Tampa Bay Rays, Mike DL. Texas Rangers, Gary D. Toronto Blue Jays, Sebastian L. And the Washington Nationals going to Chris G. All right, good luck, guys. Good luck. Again, for those folks that might be new with us, breaking for the first time, or just new overall, all cards are shipped out to you with this stuff, guys. And that goes for this product as well as all breaks with SBB. Let me shrink this guy down a little bit in the corner. He's encroaching in our space a little bit. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. 12 boxes of Bowman Hobby coming up right now. Looks like the jumbo's looking real good to go next, fellas. Getting in the low single-digit territory on that one. I've got it here, and it's on the lineup, so let's fill it up and bust open some jumbo next. 3 autos per box. All right, there we go. We got our little promotional poster BS. Throw that guy to the side. There they are. There they are. Looking pretty. Let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And this is the last hobby case, 12-box hobby case that I have here in Vegas. So this is it from the initial batch of stuff we received on this product. I'm sure the price is through the roof now to acquire more of it, as it always goes crazy. The cost of acquisition on this stuff, if you don't get it on release day pricing, goes so through the roof that it's like too cost prohibitive for us to get like subsequent runs of it later on. Hundreds of dollars more, sometimes even up to $1,000 more per case to get it. Okay, there's all the packs. Here we go. Did you guys do anything interesting over the holiday weekend? A lot of ham. Those of you that celebrate Easter. A lot of candy. Easter egg hunts. What's happening, Travis? How's it going, bud? Thank you very much for the pickup a couple minutes ago. I saw the, I can't remember the team you picked up, but a jumbo spot picked up. Thank you, thank you. Also, guys, if you're new to our YouTube channel or Twitch channel, depending on where you're watching us, make sure to hit that subscribe button on YouTube. We definitely need those subscribers all the time on YouTube. Need to keep that subscriber base building. So hit subscribe. It costs you nothing. Let's see how long this one takes tonight, right, guys? It took about an hour 45 maybe last time to get through one of these cases, the wax cases. The jumbo, probably about a good 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes quicker to get through the jumbo because there's just a lot fewer packs. Even though there's, you know, more cards, there's a lot fewer packs to bust open. Guys, Jason's working on a big batch of shipments. I was mentioning it to the guys earlier. A lot of stuff that went out of PA is still pending on shipping. Jason has those in the works, so we've been getting a lot of questions on that. Just hang tight, guys. It was a holiday thrown in the mix along with, like, you know, these kind of products that have 3,000 cards per case. It just takes a while to get through is all it is. All right, 1 second here, guys. Let me get the camera focused in. All right, that looks pretty good. So again, guys, I know our regulars understand this, but for those of you that are new, every single card is going to be coming your way. To get through this at somewhat of a decent pace, we only showcase the hit cards, the numbered cards, things like that. So keep in mind you're getting it all. First bit of color is numbering to 250 purple, Ryan Mountcastle for Baltimore. We're looking for 1 auto per box. Hopefully some oranges, maybe some reds, maybe another superfractor. We pulled a super a couple days ago. How dare you not work during Easter and sort cards? Actually, Jeremy, my girlfriend Kathy was sorting cards yesterday morning. So I wasn't sorting cards, but she was. So that's... cards were being worked on out of SBB Vegas, just not by mere Jason. Got a talent pipeline, Dodgers ×3, Kendall, White, and Smith. I mean, to be honest, that's like, out of doing all this stuff with these breaks, sorting the cards is, of course, my least favorite part of it. And I've done it for years now. And she started doing it, and she enjoys it. I don't know. It's some kind of, like, Zen state she gets in when she's doing it. She actually likes doing it. She's probably watching right now. And, like, she's out of town for work today. Tell her to keep it down. Slip a meal under the door. Just bread and water, guys. Just bread and water. That's all she gets when she's doing it. You know, got to keep costs down at SBB. All right. Right side is going to be in the books here, so the auto might live on the other side. Chance Adams, Rookie of the Year favorites. And here it is. I spoke too soon. It's going to be San Diego with the Ruiz auto refractor to $4.99. San Diego Padres going to David S. David S. 251 out of $4.99 auto refractor, San Diego. All right, so let's look for some color then on the other side, right? Let's get some good color going over here. What's up, Caesar? That's the plan, my friend. Everything in the lineup up here, all breaks are always tentative based on filling up. So Cornerstones is on the lineup, but it does need to sell out in its entirety. So 5 spots remaining in that one. Feeling pretty confident that it should go, but you never know. Everybody's in baseball mode right now, so. Jeremy's saying he will. Jeremy's got confidence. I like it. But yeah, that's the way it works, guys. We line them up, but we really need them to sell down to 0 to bust them open, so. Got a lot of good ones up there. We got the Cornerstones. We got Inception down to some respectable numbers on the Inception baseball. Here's Genesis Cabrera, Sterling insert. Here's a blue paper DL Hall to 150 for the Orioles. Again, you're getting that one. You're going to get them all, but our hit designation is anything 50 or lower. So that's not technically a hit, but just pointing out what we consider a hit. Ready for the show, Whitley. Justice, top 100, number 20. And here's a Forrest Whitley Atomic, Houston. And here we go. We pulled some orange paper, nonetheless. Tampa Bay Rays, which belongs to Mike DL. Joey Wendell, 8 out of 25 paper, orange. Nice. So some nice numbering on that one. All right, let's keep this going. 30th anniversary, Mackenzie Gore. Here's an Adams for the Angels. All right, guys, box number 1 in the books. After each one of these boxes, I got to offload the cards to my little side table here, so bear with me for just a few seconds while I do that. Guys, I've got the personal boxes of the Prism Draft Picks football here. So Jason went through his full inventory of that stuff back in PA. I've got more of it here. So if interested, I can bust those open tonight. You can see it real tiny little text in the bottom there in red where I have those being pushed a little bit. But so jump on those. Box number 2 now, fellas. Box number 2. That's empty. Guys, thanks for coming out. We got a nice crowd building up here. I think we're at 14 viewers right now on the chat, so thanks a bunch, guys. It's half the battle, getting the crowd built up. 5 spots left in Cornerstone, 6 spots left in the Bowman Jumbo. All right, 1/2 right there. Here comes the second. Guys, how about that Flawless on Friday? Holy crap, some of the stuff pulled out of that. Amazing. Amazing. I think, what was there, 5 1-of-1s overall across all of our cases? We had 4 cases in total. I did 2 out of here, Jason did 2 out of PA, and I think we pulled 5 1-of-1s across them. Nuts. All right, here we go again. Let's do it. That Aaron Rodgers booklet, absolutely crazy stuff. Not to mention, Jason pulled that Nike swoosh of Baker. '30th anniversary, Gorman. Talent Pipeline for the Cubbies. Francisco Mejia, number 35 out of the top 100. Ready for the show, Mitch Keller. Looking for that auto, guys. Looking for that auto. Looking for some color. Not yet. I see some kind of color coming up here, and that is, boom, baby. There we go. Blue to 150, Colby Allard for them Braves. Going to Sebastian L. There you go, man. Very nice. 75 of 150, Colby Allard auto blue for the Braves. Congratulations, Sebastian. Nice hit. I was ready to call you Colby, which is, of course, the player's name in his card I was holding in my hand. Congratulations, Sebastian. Nice hit. Victor Robles, number 6 out of the top 100. Talent Pipeline, Kansas City. Cornerstones down to 4. Excellent. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, thank you. Dennis J in the house. What's up, Dennis J? 30th anniversary, Brendan Rodgers. Cornerstones down to 4. The Jumbo is down to 6. Cornerstones is a pretty easy one to get through, guys. And the 2019, 18-19 version of that stuff, very good. Very good product. The 17-18 wasn't bad either if they just put a little bit fewer. I see orange coming up, it looks. If they just put some fewer redemptions in the damn thing, it was like a case of redemptions on a couple of them. And here it is, guys. It is another orange. So 2 boxes so far, 2 oranges. The previous one had paper. Taylor Widener for the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks going to Mr. Chris G. There you go, Chris. Picking up some orange to 25. There's a Sterling insert of Martinez. Caesar's pushing the cornerstones as well. I like it. Keep doing a little promotion, guys. That's the way we get them filled. What do we got? Numbering to 499. Refractor. Ready for the show. Atomic of Evan White, Seattle. Just a little bit more from this box. 10 boxes still to bust. Got a Josh James paper, purple to 250, 139 out of 250. 30th anniversary, Blake Snell. All right, guys, that is box number 2. Let me just shuffle these cards off to the side. We'll keep this party going. All right. Box number 3 coming up, guys. Here we go. Take a quick look at my email here, guys. I see something that might need my attention real quick. Let me see. Okay, we are all good. I saw some eBay stuff come in, but it wasn't anything pressing. We are good. Empty box. I just listed our cases of NT basketball on eBay last night, so we had a couple sales picked up already on that. So looking to bust all of them. We only have 3 coming our way. So looking to bust all of them. I think I see some orange in there, guys, right? Another orange. That's 3 boxes, 3 oranges, unless it's just not an orange and tripping us up. But the NT basketball is going to be this Friday. And I'll be doing that session here from Vegas. We only have 3 cases coming in total, and they're all coming here. If interested, check it out, guys. It's in the basketball category on the site. Also, somewhere near the bottom of the homepage or middle of the homepage, you'll find those 3 NT cases. Okay, one sec here, guys. All right, here we go. So you know we have an orange, or pretty sure we have an orange on this stack. So let's go to this guy and get through the right side first. See if we have anything fun to look at here. Here's an aqua to 125, shimmer. Or what are they calling these now? Wave, not shimmer. That is the Braves. Vlad Jr. ready for the show. Jimenez, top 100. Atomic of Luis Robert right there for the White Sox. There you go, Jeremy. What do we got? Paper to 499, Will Myers, San Diego. San Diego 30th anniversary. Got Forrest Whitley upside down. These are tough. They want to stick to each other. So to get through the stack quickly is rather difficult. Brendan McKay ready for the show. Rookie of the Year favorites, Brandon Lowe. And here it is, guys. New York tends to smash across these type of, in these cases. These Bowman cases have been pretty hot for the New York spot. Here it is again. This one belongs to Mark. Mark C. picking it up. Chance Adams auto. Chance Adams auto for the NY Yankees. Congrats, Mark. Anderson. Got a talent pipeline. Okay, that's one side. That's definitely an orange, right? We'll see that in a minute. Let's look as we go here. Rizzo, 30th. Ready for the show? Okay, orange is going to be in this stack right here, guys. And here it is. Check this out. It's a 30th anniversary orange of Alvarez for Houston. That's nice. 15 out of 25, 30th anniversary Bowman. And the Houston spot in this one is David S. I thought from the framing of it, it looks like it was going to be some special insert. There we go, man. 30th anniversary Bowman orange. And just behind it, we got a Brian Mata. Red Sox, purple to 250. Sterling for the Cubbies. $4.99 of Spanberger, Toronto. Swaggerty. Ready for the show, Alvarez. Can't pick the darn things up. All right. Rookie of the Year favorites, Christian Stewart. Aaron Nola, 30th. All right, so we've had an orange in every box so far. Every box so far has had an orange. Let's keep that trend going. All right, one sec here, fellas. We're going to get into box number 4 in a minute. Okay, here we go. Box number 4. How are we looking on the jumbo? Still at 6? 6 spots left in jumbo. Busting that open tonight, guys. That'll tap me out of Bowman. That's my remaining stock. So I've got this case of hobby that we're busting right now, and I've got that case of jumbo. And that'll wipe out my stock of Bowman here in Vegas. Empty. Okay, there's one. Let's see another superfractor in this one, right? Why not? We pulled one in the last Bowman case. Let's pull one in this one. 2 cases back to back with superfractors. I'm calling it out. What's up, Nate G? How's it going? So guys, if you're just popping in, this case we're busted open right now. This is accurate up top here. If you look at this information, you'll see what's going on. This is Bowman Wax break number 4, the 12-box case break, happening as we speak. We're filling up a case of Bowman Jumbo to go off tonight. We're down to 6, and then Cornerstones Basketball down to 4, and all the other numbers are respective of where those cases fall at the moment. So everything in green qualifies for 10% off using Save10 coupon code, and then Dominion20 is a special code if you want to jump into the Dominion basketball breaks. That'll give you 20% off Dominion only. So save 10, everything in green. The Bowman stuff has been reduced in price pretty good across the board. We got gold coming up here. Gold coming up. And it's an Alvarez for Houston. So another Alvarez, right? Wasn't he our orange a minute ago? Yeah, he was our orange 30th anniversary. Now gold to 75. Alvarez, nice. And again, guys, all cards are shipped off to you in all of our breaks. That includes this one and all of them. Here's a Rodriguez Seattle Atomic. $4.99 Altuve, Houston again. Little AJ, Aaron Judge, 30th. Royce Lewis, out of the top 100. Oh, sounds good. Sounds good. Well, jump on in. The water's warm. The jumbo case will definitely go off tonight. That case will most certainly fill. Whether it be the cornerstones or the jumbo case next is up to you guys, whichever one you'll want to fill up. If you don't have an account on the site, just sign yourself up a free account. You can pick up your teams using PayPal or credit card. And here it is, guys. Philadelphia Phil's going to be the recipient on this auto. Got a Matt Vierling for the Phils. Phil's going to Chris G. Chris G owns them Phils. Congrats to you, sir. Judge got injured last night. All right, that's one stack. Let's look at the other stack. See, we already pulled the auto, but we'll see if we have any color in here. Something cool to look at. I see an atomic of something coming up here. Here's a Sterling of Alec Bohm. Got a talent pipeline, and this one's going to be atomic, numbering to 150. Dodgers, Mitchell White, Kendall, and Smith on that one. Ready for the show? All right, still chugging along here. It's going to be box what? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is box number 4. Here's an Aqua to 125. Martinez, Texas. Ready for the show? '30th anniversary of Senzel. Whitley's upside down every time, right? Whitley in the last one was upside down too, which is interesting. All right. Talent Pipeline, Colorado Rocks. All right, guys, that does it for another box. Give me a minute to just get these cards off to the side. Okay, here we go, box number 5. Guys, links being posted in the chat will take you to our website. So you can see, all the different links, the SBB.rip links. Those will take you directly to the site where you can jump into tonight's breaks. That's an empty box. Let me give you the direct link to tonight's full session lineup again. So I know we're getting a lot of folks popping in here. So that one right there, guys, that I just posted, jump into tonight's breaks or today's breaks here. That one will take you to everything that's in this list up here. So the Cornerstones is at 4. The Jumbo's at 6. If you want to jump in and snag up a team, you can do so right at that link. Buckeye's in the house. What's up, Buckeye? Buckeye, I pulled you something. What did I pull you? I'm looking. Which team do you have in this one, Mark? You got the Yankees. I pulled you something for the Yankees, and you might have others. Let's see. I'm just doing a quick visual on my participant list. Strike one for Buckeye. Showing up late? How dare you, sir? Okay, there's one. Here comes the second stack. This is box number 5 happening as we speak here, guys, from our wax. Case number 4. Oh, no worries, man, no worries. Jeremy, however, is very upset about it. Very upset. Yeah, with the 2 cases potentially going off tonight, I knew this one was sold out going into the session, the 12-box wax, which is going to take me, the better part of 2 hours. And then with the Jumbo being pretty likely to go, I wanted to take the session live that extra hour early, just to give myself time to get through them before it's 1 a.m. on the East Coast. Once we hit that 11 p.m. hour East Coast, the session, the participants in the chat tend to start thinning out a bit. Jeremy, you crack me up. All right, what do we got? Hunter Green to $4.99, refractor for the Reds. Senzel ready for the show. All right, what do we got? Noelvi Marte, is that what I'm saying that gentleman's name? Mariners Atomic. Travis gets rowdy. We got a purple paper of Altuve, Houston, 250. So paper, purple. Got a 30th. Ready for the show. Where's that auto? Where's that red? This year, I mean, they have reds in them, right? I haven't pulled any reds at all. I've pulled a bunch of oranges. We pulled the Superfractor. I don't think we pulled any reds, unless Jason pulled red from his batch. But I haven't seen any reds at all from ours. And here it is, guys. Tampa Bay, Brock Burke, auto, Speckle, is that again what they're calling it? They're not calling it Sparkle, right? They're calling it Speckle. 276 out of 299 for the Rays. Mike DL. Mike DL. Brock Burke. Speckle Auto. Or as I like to call it, Disco Ball. Boom. 299. Congratulations, Mike. Nice hit. Nice hit. Speaking of Marvel characters, are you guys... What's the new one that's coming out in a couple days? Endgame? You guys interested in that stuff? I used to like the superhero movies. I feel like they just oversaturated them a bit too much, and I've lost interest. Sadly, I've lost interest. I used to really enjoy them. I haven't even seen the last one. The one where... I don't even know what they call it. The Last Avengers. Yep. Used to be interested, not so much anymore. You'll be seeing it, Jeremy? I might, the last one is now on Netflix. My nephew is pleading with me to check it out. Jason pulled a red Alcuna. Greg, in the first case, nice, man. Very nice. Got an Otani, 30th. Pretty cool. Yeah, my nephew, just today, he's talking to me about the Avengers movies. He's like, you got to check out the last one. It was really done well. I'm like, all right, I'll check it out. Because he's trying to lobby for me to go see the newest one, right? I see orange again, guys. This is 4 boxes, or 5 boxes, rather. Each one of them so far having an orange. And here it is. It's an orange wave to 25 of Ian Anderson. 4 out of 25, Ian Anderson, orange wave. That is going to be Braves, and that's going to be Sebastian. Very nice. So an orange in every single box so far. 4 out of 25 there, sir. Congrats. He's a movie guy, too. He's a hardcore movie guy. Here's a Joey Bart Sterling. I am working off this side, right? I'm losing my mind. We did look at that side already as well. What do we got? Numbering 2, 499, Minnesota. Got a DL Hall, top 100. Yeah, we definitely did look at that stack. So that whole stack is already looked at. Ready for the show? I did like the original, like Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2. They were good. The old school Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans were like, hokey as all anything, but they were actually good. They were enjoyable to watch. Once it started getting into like super CGI fest, it was like just too much. Once Doc Ock and everything started coming in, and they would always like tap into whoever the hot actor of that moment was to play the villain. Like, who was it that played Doc Ock? Was Molina? Was it? And then the other dude, Sandman, was played by the guy because he was hot on the tail of that wine movie. Yeah, you're talking in riddles now, Kevin. But those of you that are into movies know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, it got to be a little too much. I just gave up on the whole Marvel movies after a while. All right, we're all spread apart here. Let's do that, and let's bust them. I have lost it. I have. That's empty. The dude from, was he in Wings? Thomas something or other. He played Sandman in one of the Spider-Man movies. And then Doc Ock before that one. So, like, always a guy that was, like, semi-popular in the movie world at that time. They would always tap to play the villain. Thomas Jane. Thomas Jane? Or no, Thomas Hayden Church. Was that his name? That was his name. Thomas Hayden Church. Thomas Jane was the other guy. Thomas Jane was the, maybe the Punisher from the movie The Punisher. All right, that's one side. And he was also in that ridiculous HBO series that lasted about 2 seasons, Hung. I won't go into detail about what that show was about because we're family friendly here at SBB. But yeah, he was in that one. It's about a tail. It is. It's exactly what it is, Jeremy. They tailor clothes and have a nice little shop. That's it. That's all it is. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Let's start on the right side. I see blue. I see blue. That's going to be Florial, the 150 blue for the Yanks. Ready for the show, Vlad Jr. This box will put us at the halfway mark, guys. Then he sleeps with women. That is a more accurate representation of what that show was. All right, what do we got? Thompson for the Cubbies, Atomic. Spoiler. Here's Kopech to 499, paper. Casey Mize, 30th. How are we looking? Ooh, baby, we're down to 3 in cornerstones and 5 in the jumbo, so spots are moving, guys. Here's a purple paper to 250, Washington Nationals. Carter Kieboom. Carter Kieboom. No spin tonight, Buckeye. No spin. Although the month is coming to a close pretty quickly. We got to sneak some of those spins in, but I didn't set anything up for tonight, unfortunately. Just not to deflate what you're hoping for, maybe. But no spin. And here it is, guys. It's going to be Refractor Auto for Detroit. Detroit going to Travis. There you go, man. Brock? What kind of last name is that? Detherage? Detherage? Interesting. All right. 127 out of 499. 127 out of 499 for you, Trav. There you go. Refractor Auto. Logging off. I was waiting on the spin. See? I'm not a good bullshitter. I should have just kept the mystery alive until the end of the session. Say, maybe we'll do one. But I can't be that guy. I can't be that guy. All right, that's one side. I'm going to pull these off to the side because I keep confusing myself. Death Rage. Yep, that's pretty much the way I read it. Death Rage. Okay, here's the second stack. Let's pull some color out of this one. We already pulled the auto. I do. I've got some entries on the Hendon Mob. I've got some entries up there. We got an Altuve, 30th. Not many. I have like a handful of small entries up there. What do we got? Alvarez to 499. Sterling of Jonathan India. Ready for the show, Alvarez. Had to look him up on eBay. The Death Rage. Here's a 30th of Jacob deGrom. Mitch Keller. Talent Pipeline, Milwaukee. Okay, guys, that does it for box number 6. We're halfway to the end. Let me just offload these cards. We're going to get to the next box. Okay. That's our stack of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're halfway through it. Let's get them in front a little better. Here we go. If you guys are into poker, of course, the World Series of Poker is coming up here in just, well, I guess about a month from now. The end of May is when they start running the first tournaments out of that series. If anybody's coming into town for it, let me know. We'll link up. I didn't play. I've been here now 2 years. This will be my 3rd year that the World Series of Poker was like just down the block from where I live. I haven't played any events of the previous 2 years. My passion wasn't, just wasn't there to get involved for multi-thousands dollars worth of buy-ins. I'm like, I can't even be bothered. I mean, I suppose I could play some satellites and just, get in on the cheap. Yeah, still at the Rio. Still at the Rio. At Rio is like, just trying to save on postage. I am. Postage is too expensive these days. But that Rio at one point was actually a pretty top-level property. I'm talking like 20 years ago. You go there now and walk around that place, and it's like witnessing like a once majestic dying animal right in front of your eyes. It is not looking its best in 2019. The Penn and Teller show? Yeah, the Penn and Teller show is actually pretty cool. Jason and I saw that about 10 years ago when we were out here. That's still their big headliner at the Rio. They have this other show there now called WOW, W-O-W, World of Wonder. It's like a knockoff of the Bellagio's O show, where it's like water-based and all kinds of crazy little things they're doing on stage. We went to see it last year. It was actually all right. It's pretty cheap. You can actually buy tickets on Groupon for it. Yeah, they used to have, you're talking about the Rio, where they had the tract that went around the whole side and had, throwing beads down and all that stuff. That was a great time. That Rio had a lot of energy going on, and all that stuff is gone now. That whole tract is still on the ceiling, but they don't do the little, they no longer have the rotating show that goes above in the ceiling or anything. It's really sad. Okay, here we go. They have a big, they have an e-gaming sports thing over on that side now, too. Which is kind of the trend here in Vegas. Now that's the second one that's going to be in town. There's the one inside the Luxor. They have an e-gaming thing at Rio now also. Tapping into the millennial audience. Here's a Mitch Keller Pittsburgh Atomic. Thanks, Twitch. You're exactly right, Jeremy? It's all about the folks that are gaining this massive notoriety from Twitch. And here comes another orange, guys. That's every single box so far has had an orange in it. This one, paper to 25, Ryan McKenna for Baltimore. That's Chris G. Chris G picking it up. That's every box with an orange. It's a lot of orange. They're selling those on the side of the road. Seth Beer, 30th. Yeah, every box with an orange. Ready for the show? Tristan McKenzie. Guys, we'll be busting Jumbo tonight. We'll be busting the Cornerstones tonight, of course, if they sell out. So let's get them sold out so we can jump right in. Is orange only in wax? I don't know, Jeremy. I don't actually know if orange is only in wax in the hobby. It very well could be. You guys that know a lot about this product would know better. Here we go, guys. Arizona D-backs for Mr. Chris G with a Taylor Widener. Taylor Widener auto. Yeah, off the top of my head, I don't remember, but it sounds about right. I don't know if that was previous years or if it's all years, but it sounds like that might actually be accurate. Arizona D-backs and Chris G picking that up. Congrats, sir. Talent Pipeline, Detroit. Okay, that's one side down. Let me just offload these. We'll get to the second side. Maybe we'll see something else in terms of nice low numbering. Maybe we'll find that red or another super fractor we're looking for here. I think I see purple in there. Got a 30th of Sheffield. Got a full lineup again tomorrow, guys. Jason's going to have a bunch of stuff. Jason has the other case of wax at his location in PA, so the wax that just went live on the site today, that's going to be on tomorrow's lineup. So that wax will be hopefully going off tomorrow. What is that going to be? Wax number 5. That's active on the site right now. Here's another Sterling, Minnesota Twinnies. Here comes blue. Maybe it was blue that I saw, not purple. Here it comes. It is going to be Bo Burrows. Oh, gosh, we're dropping 3 cards right there. There they are. Bo Burrows, blue to 150 for Detroit. Detroit to 150. Then Zach Collins and Bannon were the other 2 that were flying out of my hand. All my jumbo, this one that's on tonight's lineup is represents my last jumbo. Jason may or may not have one more back in PA. Although we're not going to activate another one right away once this one goes off. We have to stagger them a little bit because next week is a no release week. So to kind of keep active interest coming in the door, we use that bit of jumbo as a bit of interest to keep breaks flowing that week. That's kind of how we have to do it. If there was another big new release batch coming out next week, we would be able to activate it quickly, but there is not. Yeah, that's kind of how we're doing it. But yeah, one more jumbo will go up after this one. Not tonight, but within the next few days or weekend or something, you'll see it. All right, guys, that one is down. All right, here we go. Next box. Ninja fingers at the ready. You could probably set up a script, honestly. Like, there's those guys like the sneakerhead crowd. Not to give anybody ideas, but like the sneakerhead crowd that chase down like the newest LeBrons and the Yeezys and all that crazy stuff. Like, they're getting all that stuff instantly when it goes active on like Nike and Adidas website using like scripts. I'm looking at your message. Yeah, that's a super competitive market. The guys that are chasing down like the hot sneaker releases, that stuff's crazy. Oh, the jumbo that went up there today? Yeah. Jason activated it. I got it ready last night with graphics and stuff, and I left it deactivated on the website. And I hit up Jason with an email, and I said, hey, whenever you're up and about, because he's, of course, East Coast time, so I said, whenever you're up and about, if you want to activate the next jumbo, it's ready to go. So he activated it. And within like 3 hours, I think it was down to like 13 spots, which is nuts. Okay, one side. Here comes the second one. Trav, you still doing your Harris Laughlin weekend? Is that still going to be a reality? You'll have to let me know when that's coming up. We'll definitely link up. Whether it be out there or here in this area. Mark is someday hopefully get the White Sox. Jeremy's too fast. He's too fast on the Ninja. The Ninja clicks. Okay, there's both sides. Let me just look at something real quick. I heard my phone ding off. Let me see what's going on. All right, here we go, guys. Whoa, I am not good with the hands today. Okay, these are the two that dropped. Let's keep going. Ready for the show, Alonzo. Haven't booked it yet since the niece's graduation, right in the middle of the trip, Travis. Ah, I gotcha. Gotcha. Washington Nats, Carter Kieboom, 30th. Talent Pipeline, San Diego. Is the auto going to fall on this side or the left side? What do you think? Talent Pipeline. Are there any Talent Pipeline triple autos in this product that you guys are aware of? That'd be something cool to pull out of here. I'm assuming there must be. Okay, here's the last bit from the right side. Rookie of the Year, Allard. There's not Jai Sox? No? And here it is, guys. Okay, nice. And we got some color and we got some ink. Purple, the 250. Mason Martin, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh Pirates going to Mr. Dave R. 210 out of 250. Mason Martin, Pittsburgh. For David. Congrats, sir. Nice hit. Nice hit. All right, one sec here, guys. Let me just offload this little stack, and we'll get into the second stack. Hopefully we'll see some color to go along with that purple auto. It's pretty nice. Someone willing to spend? Yep. All right, here we go. Got a Glaber 30th. Ready for the show, Will Smith. Came till I even talked about that one in the business classes? Huh. Cuban came to one? Here's a purple paper. Purple, the 250, Cole Winn. Texas, nice. What do we got here? Matthias, Kansas City, Sterling. It's pretty cool. All right, here's a little speckle action of Tavares for Texas. $2.99. Speckle. That's pretty cool. Mark freaking Cuban. Nick Neidert for Miami. Atomic. Two party mostly. Hey, he's still a pretty young dude. He's no Bill Gates. Not that Bill Gates was ever much into partying. Although Bill Gates, it was often talked about that Bill Gates, when he would come to Vegas, would sit down and play 2-4 limit in the poker room. The guy's the richest man in the world for a lengthy period of time, and he would sit down and play 2-4 limit poker. He's no Andy Beal. If you guys know that story, the professor, the banker, and the suicide king, that whole story, it's pretty interesting lore from the poker world. That Andy Beal, the Texas banker that came into town and challenged like Doyle Brunson and the whole crew of the best players at that time, Phil Ivey and all that crew, they pulled all their money together and called themselves the corporation and went up against this guy who, of course, just had unlimited resources. Pretty cool. If you guys like poker at all, look that story up. It's pretty awesome. He beat them out of like multiple millions of dollars in one night, couple nights in a row, and then they pooled all the resources together, and Phil Ivey took him for something like $15 million in one session to like win it all back and also profit. There's an empty. Oh, by the way, I don't know if Jason hit me up a couple nights ago. I don't know if it was Friday night. It might have been. He hit quad deuces on a Deuces Wild machine. I can't remember if we had a live session since then, if he was telling you guys about it, but he's been on this super crazy run at the casino, and he hit quad deuces at a Deuces Wild machine for like $5K a couple nights ago. Maybe Phil Ivey actually smiled. Probably unlikely. Probably unlikely. He's got that scowl that's like burned into his face. Yeah, he said he was trying to get a picture or a video, and they instantly ran over to him, Jason this is, and wouldn't let him take any video or pictures of it. All right, one stack. He is definitely on a heater, Travis. He is on a crazy heater. Quad deuces on Deuces Wild. I was at the casino over the weekend. I got bludgeoned over the head, so I am not on a heater. Should have asked more for the McCovey, right? Oh, man. Yeah, I did not do well in my gambling session recently, but he has been just taking it down, man. 4,000 or best offer, exactly. All right, here comes this one. This is what, box number 9, and then 3 more to go after this one, guys. Let's look at this side first. I don't know why, because the autos have been falling in the right side every time. So let's look at this side. Watch, they're going to completely flip-flop at this time. Just trying to savor the moment for a good auto. 30th anniversary of Kershaw. 4,000 or best offer. I see a Sterling coming up here. Sterling of Kyle Tucker. Here's an Aqua of, what do we got? Darian Cruz, numbering to 125. Auto orange 4th round pick. And here we go. Okay, well, how about that one for you, Mr. Jeremy? Jeremy B picking up an orange Sterling of Madrigal. Now, if it only had ink, right? Now, if it only had ink, but very nice. So that's an orange out of every box, buddy. An orange out of every single box so far. This is actually ridiculous. 6 out of 25 Sterling for the White Sox. Crazy. Crazy. There's an orange in every single box. Ready for the show? Wonder if that's a thing where it's like a hot case or something where they actually load it with an orange in every box. Is that what you're asking? Never heard of such a thing, but not out of the question. Cole Tucker, Pittsburgh. Yeah, of course, hot boxes, but a hot case for an orange in every single box. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous that there is an orange in every box so far. $4.99, Martinez, Texas. 30th anniversary Sixto. Okay, we still have the auto left to pull, and it's going to fall in that stack. All right, let me offload these. So the auto is still live here, guys. Are they use Panini's quality assurance? Oh, man. That's an unfortunate reality if that were happening. I'm still waiting on the quality assurance stuff to come back from Topps that I sent in a couple of weeks ago, where they just left out 3 of those box topper packs. Was it Gypsy Queen? I can't remember which one it was. Gypsy, maybe? They left out 3 of those box topper packs. I instantly submitted a QA request the very next day. So as soon as that comes back, there's a Franco, 30th. It was Gypsy, yeah, they screwed us on 3 of those box topper packs. Usually Topps has been decent, other than, you know, Jason and my's famous story of screwing us for 24 autos on Bowman football. That story lives on in infamy. All right, where's that auto? The pack of spacers. Man, that is ridiculous. You should have taken a picture of that one, Jeremy, and tagged them on social media with that. You definitely should have done that. Tagged like Panini America and like some of those Twitters that, you know, where you can showcase your hits. They're sending replacement pack. That's so crazy. How does that even happen? All right, here it is, guys. Here it is. Logan Webb. Logan Webb, San Francisco, going to Mike DL. Mike doing what Mike does, scoring more hits. Logan Webb, San Francisco for you, Mike. Nice. I mean, not to be malicious to them, like more whimsical, that you're like, look at this, a pack of nothing but spacers. I'm waiting for the full box of points cards to happen one of these days with Panini. A full box of points cards, guys. Okay, 3 more boxes to go. We are 9 down. 3 to go. Some of the points cards that they put in some of this high-end stuff, though, is ridiculous. Like 1,500 points. What was the one they put in a couple of months ago? 100,000 point card in some product. It went viral on social media that the guy showed he got 100,000 points point card. Don't even see the odds for these. So that's weird. 1 pack upside down. I mean, how the hell is that flip in there? It's upside down and it's facing the incorrect way. Really strange. Okay, whatever. What's up, Joe? How's it going, buddy? Not that I'm aware of, Joe. No Harper stuff yet. There's an empty. I am facing the wrong way. We want to be that way. I shipped off that gold Franco auto to Mike DL a couple days ago. Mike was anxious to get it. I shipped it off to him even before the full break got shipped out. Mike, if you're out there, let me know when you receive it, bud. And also let me know, is that a personal collection card or is that going to be a little flipping resale card? Guessing there's going to be an orange? I don't know, man. If we don't get an orange, I'll feel a little left out. Maybe orange in that weird pack, the one that was up top. Okay, there's one side. Just saw one sold on the Franco. You're talking, or the talking about the Harper that Joe was asking about. Franco, and it was a gold auto. What kind of price did it go for? 7,500 or best offer. Beautiful. Wow, crazy. Crazy. Okay, here we go, ladies and gents. Let's see if they hold strong and keep the orange train going here. We have had an orange in every box so far out of this case. So if they're keeping any level of consistency, they're going to give us another. And then 2 more. Here's a Kopech top 100. Last one sold for $4,200. Crazy, crazy. Here's an Alvarez Sterling. Here comes some speckle action. Albert Abreu. Speckle. 24 out of 299 for the Yanks. '30th of Bichette. Ready for the show, Bichette. Jimenez. Okay, last little bit. I'm looking at the side here to see if we can cheat and see some orange, but nothing yet. Talent Pipeline, Washington Nats. Okay, guys, that's half of it. So the auto is going to be a Nats side, and maybe if we, maybe they can keep the orange train going. So we'll see if they do. Okay, here we go. Nova for Houston, Atomic. Okay, here's something. That's going to be Miami. So not an orange, but a gold paper for Miami. And that's going to Aaron F. 7 out of 50. Nick Neidert. 7 out of 50. Paper gold. I'll do a hit recap once we get through the next two boxes. And then how are we looking? 2 spots left in Jumbo. 3 spots left in Cornerstones. And it looks like Inception is now in the single digits, guys. Inception Baseball. Let's get that one filled too. Where you hiding, autoed card? Where you hiding? Ready for the show, Mitch Keller. All right, the auto's real hidden here. Let's see. Mets and the D-backs left, Buckeye. Awesome. All right, guys, Mets and the Diamondbacks. And guess what, guys? That looks like an orange wave, and we're still due the autograph card. So is that the autograph card? And we're getting another orange. So that's going to be an orange in every box. And maybe an orange auto. All right, here it comes. Here it comes. What? Are you kidding me? Holy crap. 4 out of 25. Vlad Jr. Orange Wave auto. Boom. Jay just happens to be catching it live right this second. And Jay, they gave us an orange in every single box. And Vlad Jr., 4 out of 25. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Holy crap. Big boom right here. Toronto belongs to Sebastian. We have been pulling fire the last couple of days. There you go, Jay. I know you're probably snapping off a screenshot so you can post it to social. Let me know when you're good. Crazy stuff, guys. Holy moly. Sebastian, congratulations. What a hit, man. What a hit. Wow. Okay. Why not Vlad Jr. be the orange? Wow. Unreal. Unreal. Is this real life? Jay, I was telling the guys about your crazy winning streak at the casino continuing. Quad deuces at the Deuces Wild. They were like, holy shit. All right, guys, 2 boxes left. How do we even, how do you top that one? We'd have to pull a super fractor auto or something to top that one, right? Crazy. 2 more to go. Yeah, our standard would be to magnetic, anything high value, but I know there's a debate back and forth on those particular cards, the chrome style cards, to have magnetics. So, Sebastian, if you want it magged, I'll certainly mag it for you, but just let us know. I'm just going to keep it in the penny sleeve for the moment, just to not handle it. Crazy stuff. So can we pull an 11th and a 12th orange going on? There's been an orange in every box so far. One single orange in every single box. I saw that orange wave hiding in the back of the stack, and who is it? None other than Vlad Jr. Like, come on. All right, last pack from the box. Okay, so the auto, like I keep saying, it keeps following that right stack. So let's do this method again. Let's go on the left to start us off. I know, right, Greg? You're right. After that, you're surprised there's still spots left. Guys, 2 spots left in Jumbo. That'll be coming up tonight. Cornerstones as well. And maybe Inception as well. 30th anniversary Ruiz. Here comes a Sterling. It's a Sterling of Mike Trout. Guys, do make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. We definitely need to keep that subscriber base going. What do we got? Aqua to 125, Austin Riley. All right, here come, nope, tripped me up again. Every time I see like this, it looks like there's gold coming up, but it's just that particular corner has the same color gold as the gold chrome cards. Torian, what's up, buddy? Torian, I don't know if you saw the fire I just pulled a minute ago, buddy. For who's got that spot again? Sebastian, check this out. Torian, I know you're coming in right now. How about this guy? Orange wave to 25, Vlad Guerrero Jr. There's been an orange in every single box so far. Orange in every box so far. Not an orange auto, but an orange card. Crazy stuff, right? Crazy stuff. Talent Pipeline. Okay, guys, that's one side down. Let's see if they keep the orange streak going. If they don't, they still gave us 10 oranges, which is nuts. But I'm hoping to see 12. Why not? Let's be greedy, shall we? Okay, let's look at the next side. Auto is still outstanding in this box too, so we're looking for our auto. Here we go. Here's a little atomic to 150 out of the top 100. Is that even a thing? Is that a real thing, Torian? An orange hot case? I guess. I mean, it makes sense that it would be, considering we've had one in every single box. All right, Rays Atomic. We were talking about that just a little while ago, actually. Jeremy and myself, we were saying, I wonder if that's a thing, like an orange hot case. That's why I was curious. When you said it, it sounded like you had some knowledge that that was might actually be a thing. 30th anniversary, Alvarez. All right, no auto yet. I'm cheating now. I'm looking at the side of the cards to see if we see orange. Well, here it is. I almost passed the auto right off. The way that he signs is kind of weird. So Genesis Cabrera coming up here for St. Louis. St. Louis going to Chris. Genesis Cabrera, St. Louis Cardinals is the auto in this box. Congratulations, Chris L. Number inscription 61. All right, let's see if we have that orange. If so, it's got to be... I think this is the first box that doesn't have one, guys. No, it's just the last thing. I think this is the first box that doesn't have the orange. Yep, no orange. So just by sheer luck, we got 10 oranges so far out of this case. All right, guys, final box coming up here. That's quite the bit of luck, especially considering that Vlad Jr. too. All right, here we go. Final one. I think we can say this has been an above average case. Above average case. All right, that one's empty. You know what, in the last box, I wish that weird pack that was upside down and facing the wrong way, I put off to the side to see if the Vlad Jr. was in that pack. I don't know which pack Vlad actually showed up in, but that would have been interesting to see if that was like a hand-stuffed pack into the box. Guys, Bowman Jumbo is down to 2 spots. What are the 2 spots, guys? What are the 2 remaining teams? Feel free to post a link directly to the case if you have mod status, anybody that's hanging out. which has mod status and allows you to post a link. Go for it. Let's get those 2 spots filled up. We'll jump right into that one, or Cornerstones. Whichever one fills next, we're going to jump into, guys. Cornerstones will be an easy one to get through. The Jumbo, it'll take us some time, but not as much time as this one did. Okay, here we go. Just keep going on the left side again. Start on the left. Got a Chris Bryant, 30th. What do we got? Brendan Rodgers, ready for the show. I see a blue wave coming up. What do we got? DL Hall to $4.99. All right, here comes the blue wave. Okay, what do we got here first? We got a Hernandez, Ronaldo Hernandez Sterling. Going slow to get to it here. Maybe that'll be the auto. One more auto left to pull. That's not it. But that's a Nick Senzel blue wave to 150 for the Reds. Reds going off to Robert G. Okay, auto still live. Ready for the show, Alvarez. '30th of Francisco. Talent Pipeline for the Rays. Okay, auto is still live. It's in the other side, guys. There we go. Travis is posting the link, guys. That link will take you to the case of Jumbo to pick up the... I think we're down to one spot now in Jumbo. So final team karma is in effect on that, guys. If the team does not get a hit, you're going to get all your cards, and we'll ship you back a 5% rebate back on your final price. Mets are the last ones left, Travis. So the Mets are the spot, guys. Final team karma is in effect. If you're wondering what the heck that's all about, what it is, it's a little savings program we have so that everybody's willing to step up on a final team. So if the team goes hitless, you're, of course, going to get all your cards, as always, but we'll also send you back a 5% rebate on what you paid for the team. You do have to reach out to us for us to do that. There's just too many breaks going off and stuff to kind of keep it all track. We got an orange, guys. There it is. It's a 30th anniversary orange. Holy crap. So they gave us an orange in every box but one. We got an atomic for the Rockies. So yeah, with that program, guys, you do have to reach out to us. So if your team goes hitless within 72 hours, just shoot us an email with your details of your order. 30th anniversary of Soto. And we'll credit your account back 5% based on the value. And here it comes. Really nuts. It's another orange. Okay. Suarez leads us in, and here it is, guys. Twins, 30th anniversary, 2 out of 25. Alex Kirilloff. Minnesota Twins going to Robert G. That is 11 oranges out of 12 boxes, which is insanity. We pulled a gold in there too. 11 oranges so far. We still haven't even gotten to the autograph in this box yet. Crazy, crazy case. It's got to be coming up. Rookie of the Year favorites, Chris Shaw. Okay, guys, it's in here. I'm looking at the side profile here to see if we see any color. Holy shit. Okay. Why not finish it off with a red auto to 5, Ryan McKenna. Baltimore going to Chris G. That's the way we finish. Wow, what a case. What a case. This case was an anomaly, for sure. 4 out of 5, Ryan McKenna, red auto for Baltimore. So we pulled 11 oranges, a red auto, the Vlad Jr. orange wave auto. I've never seen anything like this. This is crazy. Let's see what else we have. We got a couple cards left to look at. But that's the way we finished it off. Holy crap. What a case. Got a talent pipeline for the Reds. And that is all she wrote. Guys, that was insanity. That case was an anomaly of an anomaly. Really nuts. Somebody's last day of work or a newbie or something sorted out the case. I mean, that's very possible, Torian. Very possible. All right, guys, I'm going to do a hit recap on this crazy stack of hits right here in just a minute. Thanks again for filling this one. We have one more case of the wax on the site. So if you like what you just saw, which I think you might, jump into break number 5 of wax. Jason's going to have that one lined up for tomorrow night, Tuesday night. So jump in, guys. Jason will bust that one open and hopefully pull maybe some more reds too. Thanks, guys.